Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy JTP here. How you all doing? Welcome back to a brand new video, and I got my brand new cup of hot chocolate as always. And this video actually used a mug that I painted. It's supposed to like blend in, but it didn't really work out. But it's still kind of cool. New mug every video, you know what I'm saying? But today, back at you with another editing video, and what we're gonna be editing today is kind of like a tips video and how I edit basketball videos. In case you guys didn't know, I filmed a lot of basketball videos for my school and posted them. I'll put them in the link up in the corner. I was a manager already, and then the coach found out that I have a camera and make videos, so he asked me to film a game, and he loved it. Players loved it, so I just did it for the rest. Yeah, and now I'm actually filming some AAU games and getting paid for those. So yeah, invest in a camera because those can get you some, some jobs. But anyway, I filmed loads of basketball videos and still am filming, editing, highlights, and stuff like that. I had some experience, so I figured I would make a video on how to make these types of videos since I make them a lot. So before we dive into any editing, a couple things on when you film. The lens I use, so I use the Canon 80D, that's the camera I have, but the lens I use is the Canon 55 to 250 millimeter lens. It's the big boy. This lens, honestly, so nice. I would recommend this. Really, any zoom lens that can go like in the 200s is probably good. But this one's nice because very wide range, and it's only $250. I mean, that's still kind of pricey, but I mean, what camera stuff isn't pricey, right? There's other lenses for $700 I was looking at, and I was like, it's kind of a lot. But I found this, and I bought it, and it is so helpful. It has increased my videos from this to this. Big difference there. It just looks so good, and it gets a nice blurry background. Film in like a high frames per second, so either probably 60 or 120 if your camera can do it. I film in 60 frames per second because I use a lot of slow-mo in my edits. My first basketball video I made, I had like 24 frames per second or something like that, and the slow-mo looks super blurry. I'll show you a clip right here. It just didn't look good. So higher FPS, frames per second, the way to go. But yeah, I think that's about it. So I think we should dive into the editing. Got my MacBook right here, so let's get some editing done. I'm gonna open up Final Cut Pro. Here we are. I'll play you a song I chose. So usually I just use some sort of rap song. Usually they're just for Instagram posts. But for copyright issues, I picked out a good hype song. So this is like footage from a game I filmed this last weekend. We're gonna use this clip right here. And one clip for our first one. Drag in our music, right click, and detach the audio, and then we can take out the actual video clip. Now I'm gonna take off the music here just by hovering over the bottom and dragging down. Once you see those arrows, you can drag down. No audio. So right when he's going up for the layup, we go Command B, and usually whatever cool, or I don't know, whatever main part of the highlight. I like to put in slow-mo, just kind of to give emphasis on what's happening. Alright, so it gets kind of hype right on that one part. So I'm gonna cut off, I'm gonna drag in a little bit at the beginning because I want to get the hype part right where that bucket goes in. Right there. And then now that the beat dropped and it's getting hype, we're gonna click on it, click on this little clock thingy, and go back to normal. So now it's slow. Get a few seconds. I'll just crop a few seconds there after the ball goes in the net. Go to your little effects tab here, type in earthquake. So this gives it this little like shaky effect. That looks kind of cool. And then go to up to your inspector tab, and you want to click right where it says amount I move it up to like 25 to give it more shaky. You can make it more or less shaky. And we'll watch here. So you see it got shaky right on the beat drop. He goes in for a high five here, sorta. A little high five. Another thing I like to do is I like to speed up and slow down. So it's normal. So right when he's about to high five, we'll speed up. So clip that part, make it go fast. 2 times is usually good, maybe 4 times, depends how long the clip is. And then make this part slow. And it looks kind of cool. Here's how it looks like. Oops. And actually, I want it to be 4 times faster, because that seemed a little slow. And then I'll cut it there, just to keep it short. So now we have our first bucket here. Just cut on the different beats, because it looks a lot better that way instead of just randomly throwing in stuff. This one was good. Okay, so we're gonna take out the audio again. So he's gonna dribble through the legs. Comes up here, makes an assist. Bucket, alright. So every time like on the beat, or sometimes when the beat changes, you put on slow-mo like this. And then back to normal, kind of on the beat. So where it goes, because I do what I like in the lyrics. You see that? I'll play one of them. And then on the little pass here, put it in slow again, just kind of switching it so it's slow and normal. And then maybe for this one, we'll switch it up and he'll go fast. Up until it goes in the net. Just kind of give it that fast paced look. Back to slow. Lots of fast and slow edits. That was a little laggy. Other transitions I like to do too is something called speed ramping, which is similar with the speed and slow down, but you're speeding into another clip. So right where you want to transition, we'll grab a little more footage here. Grab this clip, make it go fast, like 4 times fast. We'll take it off. And then whatever clip we're transitioning to, alright, this one was a good one either way. Take down the audio, and now sometimes, like, I don't need all this extra. So there's the bucket right there. So we'll go a little bit before, get the pass in, right there. So we'll delete that first part. So we have this part sped up, and then we'll go again for this part. So make the beginning of the next clip fast as well. So then, whoa, sorry, that looked a little fast. I'm gonna make this one slow. And we're gonna make this one a little shorter. You don't want it too long, so make these clips a little shorter, make it quick transition. So for this one, he kind of does a reverse layup. Here's another cool edit I like to use. So right when he's making that layup, right there, that clip there, you go into your effects tab, and this time you type in focus. This one's cool. Drag it on top, and this makes everything blurry except for like one little part. So you're gonna move this little circle in the center. You're gonna move it down a bit to wherever you want to focus on. So I want to focus on the player. Alright, and we'll cut it there. Is at the same time you're focusing that, you cut that audio clip, and you go to the same effects tab and you type in muffled. And put it on the audio. Looks kind of cool. And we'll play it back. Watch. Right in the zone, it clips again. clips again, and maybe we'll cut to him running back right about there. We don't have to do transitions or speed ramping for all of them, so we go. Actually, I want to cut it just a split second before, so it goes in the zone. Go, and we'll cut it again. So let's watch back what we have so far. And you can already see how cool this video is, just with a little couple speed ramping transitions, and then we'll just kind of fade out here. You hover over the slow part, and drag it to the left, hover along, you want to fade out. And then the music fades out like that. Now that's only 30 seconds. What I would do is I would make them like minute-long clips just for like Instagram. But yeah, that is kind of a few little things I put in when editing videos. When editing basketball highlight videos. If you guys like filming, if you want to make some, money or something, I would definitely invest in a camera, and especially a big lens like this, because the moment you do that, you start taking some pictures of players at your high school, making some videos, making some mixtapes. A lot of people really like those. So if you can get good at editing those like this, people start posting them on their Instagrams, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun editing this, and players will always love them. Again, I'll put links in the description for other videos I've made in case you want more examples. But those are a little older, some of those, so this is some of the newer tricks I've learned. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully if you're like a filmmaker who wants to make basketball highlights or something, hopefully this helped you. And even if not, I'm just hoping you took something away from this video that could help you out in your editing. Yeah, like, subscribe as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.